no sense. The way they try to kill people when they get mad and stuff, and it could have been that voodoo for real. I don't know, cause now, are you freaking kidding me? This gonna be like so sweet. I don't want all that sugar in there. I didn't want to put my coffee spoon in there, y'all. Look, that's our gift for see. That's that voodoo. It could have been that, but like I'm saying, like now everybody nice, but they ain't from here. They try to do this like it was Texas, so they ain't really from here. They cool though. They scared. They know too much. Don't know how to use it. That's all that's going on. But yeah, y'all at least like I don't like none of y'all. For real. For real, I can't. I don't have no love for you. And it could be too that I'm not from. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like I'm not really from Missouri. I'm from Illinois, but it's across the river. So we so close that we like Illinois, Missouri. You see what I'm saying? And y'all keep trying to steal. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's like you in the presence of a thief when you in Missouri. You think Louisiana people got issues and shit? Nah. It be these motherfuckers here. And so Louisiana white people, I can't get with them either. It's the same thing. I ain't got no love. But for black folks, man, they got sense, they got pride, they got distinction. You see what I'm saying? All the shit they be want to have, all the shit them white folks want to have, them black folks do it every day and they ain't got shit. A clown on the throne is still a clown. A king and a queen in rags is still a king and a queen. Y'all understand it now? I'm talking about I got love for Louisiana black folks. I ain't joking. I'm talking about that little Miss Black lady I met at that school. For her to be the way she is, that ain't shit. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about class and distinction. With a t-shirt and a pair of fucking jeans on. Do you hear me? Does you hear me? When she did that shit, I was like, yeah. Look, why she didn't call her mama, y'all? So then I look at her TikTok. I'm going to tell y'all again. It's DVADAGA8_504. DEEVAHDAGR8_504. DEEVAHDAGR8_504. When you get to the R8, then just hit that, because then you'll find. Look, y'all, why she on the phone calling her grandma? Her mom, I'm about to cook some cornbread pudding. Or what else? What she say she gonna make? I gotta get the petrol form or the one in the red or the blue. Girl, please. That's how we be, girl. That's how we get the recipe. That's how we get it. That's how I call Rita. I be like, Rita, I'm finna make. Rita be like, yeah, go ahead and get this and chop that up. And my mama got my grandmama. Not my mama. My grandmama made special changes to our dressing because the kids have to eat it. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So before it used to be like chunks. She was like, nah, blend that shit. Blend it up. She blended into like a seasoning. All the little vegetables and stuff that go in there. Do I got a mustache? I think I got a mustache. Y'all had a dream I had a mustache, girl. Please. Look, all the little vegetables in there. Oh, she blend them and then mix it in there. So it's a real smooth dressing. People know our dressing, honey. It ain't like nobody else's. They call her Miss Thee. Miss Thee know how to do some shit, y'all. I ain't playing. Miss Thee know how to do some shit. You hear me? And my great grandmama too. Miss Johnny know how to do it too. You hear what I'm saying? Like I told you, my grandmama ain't gonna treat me like my great grandmama. I'm trying to sound like I'm from Louisiana. I heard that mom like, yeah, that's the shit. My great grandma ain't gonna treat me like my grandma. I told y'all my great grandma, she give me biscuits and salmon croquettes. Look, biscuits and salmon croquettes with the honey, and then she'll end it with the fried green tomatoes. Phoebe in there, she just gonna give me some fried green tomatoes and some biscuits and honey. Where the salmon croquette at, Phoebe? Y'all should slap the taste out of my mouth. I gotta call her mama. Where the salmon croquette at, mama? Where the salmon croquette? You see what I'm saying? She gonna give me fried green tomatoes, honey, and a biscuit. You see what I'm saying? Where is the salmon croquette? Wait a minute, I did that wrong. She gonna give me the salmon croquette, the biscuits, and the honey, and the syrup. We have honey and syrup, y'all. Listen. So where the fried green tomatoes at? Where the fried green tomatoes? She ain't gonna treat me like my great grandmama treat me. She ain't gonna treat me like that. You see what I'm saying? She gonna season her own stuff. While y'all out here running to the bag and get the stove at the stove. At the stove. How you gonna run to the stove and get it? You gonna run to the stove? Both of them are seasoning up their own stuff. You would think it's from the stove. We ain't know the difference. That girl got me hyped this morning. Luzanne, I'm right here. I'm right here, Luzanne. I felt her. That was my heartbeat. She gave me a heartbeat today. I was like, these motherfuckers trying to treat me like I'm on a fucking Color Purple. You's ugly. You's ugly. It's like, God damn, I ain't even do nothing to this nigga. I don't know your mama. I don't know your daddy. I ain't never been to your house. Nothing. Okay, what scene from a movie traumatized you when you were a child? I told y'all. Okay, so listen. I don't think I told you because I don't do this show but like a month out of the year. Sometimes a few times a week or whatever. So, what scene from a movie traumatized you when you were a child? Poltergeist. When he was like, come into the light, Carol Ann. Come into the light. That's what's happening to us right now. They trying to get us to come into... They trying to get us to be in the darkness and forget the fucking light. Y'all think we joking. They down here really trying to get us. Come into the light, Carol Ann. Come into the light. So when I was writing my first story, I was writing like, maybe the curse got to be broken by me traveling back to all three places. To Texas, Louisiana, and Illinois. That was in my story. And so, yeah, that's it. Come into the light, Carol Ann. Come into the light. Come into the light. Poltergeist. That shit had me like... The one about the clown, y'all, that's why that clown is still in that attic, too. Look, my daddy gave me the clown. My daddy gave me a clown for Christmas. I thought I was going to get one next year, too, or something. So, anyway, I love this clown, y'all. It's like, I think I got the purple one. And it's like, it's well made. It's well made. I would love, man, I love to have my clown right now. So, it's a clown. It's a well-made clown. And, you remember the clown was under the bed and grabbed the boy's feet? Y'all, I was so happy to be in that basement where we could just see under our bed. Like when we go downstairs, we could just see under our bed. So we just keep the under our bed clean. Cause really, if my toys in the attic, I used to go up there and get my toys and bring them down from the attic to play. I just stopped doing it, when I stopped living there. So it'd be like, I don't know. Then when you get done, you gotta put it back. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, man, please. That we saw under all our beds. Like, it was enough room in the house for us to put stuff away. So, like, now I store stuff under the bed. So, it's like, yeah. I don't know. I thought that was something crazy when I saw people storing stuff under their bed. I'm like, I'm from the South. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to see under your bed. I don't know. You got to put that shit in the closet, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't cool. Storing stuff under the bed. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, Then I saw how you could, like, make it look organized and stuff like that, But for real, I just, like, this stuff is so strange to me. Like, it's just, like, the way the way we live is an absolute. It was an absolute. Even at my grandmama's house, like they don't store anything under the bed. Like when my grandma, you go in there, her bed in the dining room. When you go in there, you gonna be able to see straight under that motherfucker. Just and it be clean. The floor be waxed under there and everything. Like it is like that's just how it is. But yeah, it's just like I was like they had stuff under the bed too. So yeah, you look under the bed, and that motherfucking clown just gonna grab the boy. Hell no. Hell no. You can stay your little clown looking ass up here in this fucking attic. That's exactly how I was thinking. I even told him bye. I hugged that clown and told him bye. Like you you are not coming with me, motherfucker. Okay. What are your best and worst? Oh y'all, wait a minute. It's my other teddy bear. I miss my other teddy bear. He was turquoise and he used to have a rock t-shirt on, like oh god, I still hope he up there. And he have a band t-shirt on. He is so cute, and y'all, I love that thing so much. The little beads come out of him, so they could have faked threw it away. But yeah, and then like my strawberry shortcake, I think my Glover and my strawberry shortcake still in the kitchen in the drawer now. But yeah, I love my toys for real. Love them, love them, love them. What are the best and worst effects of social media becoming popular? Okay, the best thing is that you get to see other cultures and you get to be yourself too. So it's like somebody was telling me this. This lady was telling me about how she watched all the Charlie Chaplin movies, and she was saying that she got like it to a point where it was just like she felt like it was just too much negativity. So y'all don't think about TV as being social media. You don't see how good it is to have Hulu and YouTube and all this stuff. That's social media too. So she is saying she don't want to watch all this stuff. She don't want to watch all this negativity. And I'm the same way. I don't watch movies because I be like, this stuff kind of negative. Like, oh my God, if you just watch a bunch of action movies, you would actually be like looking out your curtain like, it's a motherfucker after me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if you watch too much Law and Order, your ass will start going crazy. So she was saying that that's what she do. So she just has a list of all the stuff that she watches, and it's like that's like one of the best things is because you get to create this culture of happiness for yourself too, especially being down here in St. Louis. Like I said, these people crazy. So that reasoning, you would just be like in an argument. They just want to argue. They don't care. Like they steady tell this woman knows she's stalking me and my family. You just still in the office acting like you not, like you want people to kill you. I think this might be a group of women that like to be beat. Cause you see what I'm saying? It's the shit that'll have you like. Y'all understand? I'm sorry. Like y'all guys, if it's somebody in your family and you think they're abusive, talk to them and see what's going on for real. Talk to the other person too. Because I'm not joking. These are just a bunch of women that need their ass beat. And you just like, they just sitting here, y'all, start shit, wanting somebody to beat their ass, and we not gonna touch them. Like, I'm not joking. Don't nobody want to touch you. Like, it's like you a whole fucking demon. You need to go somewhere else. Like maybe by the jailhouse or something. Like something is wrong. Pick up you a fucking criminal or something so he can play with that motherfucker and see how you feel then. It's like they want a black eye. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that's why I'll be like I think about with my cousins because like I said, my family they the gang and they like a few of them are gangsters. Well, actually all of them, my cousins and stuff, because they it's a lot of them. They grew up in the same house. So they gangsters for real. They really are gangsters. They like gang members and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they killed them too. So it like and some of them they still alive, but they don't do what they used to do. So anyway, it'll be a bunch of women over there, and I'm talking about they'll fuck they ass up. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about fuck them up, beat they lip off. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck up they eye, break they fucking nails. These bitches they would go back. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Me and my cousins, we don't go back. We just like, nigga, I'll kill your ass. Like you fucking playing with my life. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like we really not even nobody you need to put your hands on. I give you your space. You gonna do what you want to do. I will do what I do. We can meet back up. All this different stuff. Ain't no man ever had to feel like he gotta beat me. But I'm over here looking at how these women don't let shit go. Every job, it's like these bitches really want their ass beat. And they be want me to do it. I'm not finna fucking touch your dumb ass. I don't even need to be in your presence. Y'all understand? We not on the same level. You want me to waste my life beating your ass. That shit don't make no fucking sense to me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's that S&M shit. Y'all got them coming to me like I'm about to hit them. I'm not finna do nothing. I ain't got time to get no whip or nothing. If I get a whip, I'm talking about I'm finna beat your ass severely where you need to probably go to the hospital. I'm trying to kill you. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Because it's like, I'm thinking, what is your purpose in life? These women, I see why they beat their ass. Y'all think I'm joking? I'm not. This bitch, I'm talking about every fucking night. That's why I get on thing every night. I tell y'all, I get on this social media on what is Snapchat. I'm like, this what she did. I just went to the office. Sometimes I have to go. I try to wait till 10 o'clock to eat. The other night, she was supposed to be gone at that time. She's supposed to leave at 9. I get over there at 9:30. She's still over there trying to talk shit. You see what I'm saying? It's like, nah, somebody needs to beat the fuck out of you. And the worst part about it is, it's like just bad information. At some point, I know I was sounding off on Snapchat all the time, just saying, why would you tell people that? You see what I'm saying? Why would you get on her and tell people the wrong fucking information? Why would you do something and not Google it? Or go to the library and read it first? If you felt like it had to be out there that bad, you should have just actually just read about it first. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. If you guys ever look at my writing series, I try to put like just a little bit of research so I can jog my memory into the right way. You understand what I'm saying? To like, okay, this is what this is. To an overall thinking. And it's like, if you're not doing that, then that's the worst part of social media. Which side character in a piece of fiction or game was most interesting than the main character? Golden Girls. Jack-K, we ain't never seen her go on a date. Let's think about 227. I want to see the date. I want to see the relationship. It's like they never took us through a relationship for real with Jack-K. So that was one of them. It's like, yeah, I want to see Jack-K. Y'all, I know they should have made her. Bitch. The outfits, baby. The outfits. The outfit sugar. Ode to y'all, when I have on the outfits, honey. Ode to Jack-K. Thank you very much. Thank you for teaching me how to show off my curves in a way that Frenchmen bow to their knees when they see me coming. Thank you so much for teaching me to show off my curves and appreciate them as I walk down the hallways. With one foot in front of the neck so that my booty looks like an elephant's eyes running across the savannah. Thank you, Jack-K. Oh, to Jack-K. Let me put that on there. Because ain't her name just Jackie. They didn't name the woman Jack-K. Jack-K. So, yeah, that was some 227 years. She could have did a spinoff. I would have been all up in that motherfucker. Y'all understand? I love to see her. Sandra. She's still fine. Y'all can put her back on this show again. She doing the same shit. Sandra. She was so fucking... Y'all, that was a thing. She was so cute, wasn't she? Like, it was like she was so fucking cute. You just like, okay, yeah, she's sexy. And she is cute, too. She was so cute. What TV show went on for too long or is still going on should have been canceling longer? Okay, it's not a TV show. It was Remote Control by Adam Sandler. That movie was too fucking long. Adam, I'm sorry. You gotta let that shit go. You gotta go. The one with the remote, it was too much. I saw your idea. It was so much that it has to now be an artistic piece. You need to take it off TV totally and start putting it in museums. That's how it is. When it starts to get to be too much, it had too much. It had too much to think about. It had a real timeline. So since it had a real timeline, it has now walked into art. It came out of being a movie. You see what I'm saying? That's a long ass movie. You just be like, what? This shit getting boring. That's the most boring movie I ever seen of yours, Adam Sandler. I'm just here to tell you the truth. I'm just here to be your friend and tell you the truth. Move that shit into the museum. I'm telling you. You're going to see what I'm talking about. And what you could do is do it like the Davy Bowie exhibit and put the timeline. Does each part of the timeline in different in different places. You can actually put, oh my god, listen to it. Okay, Adam Sandler, listen. You can use old TVs, like the old with the feet on there, because that is art in itself. Then you want to take it and you want to make it a private booth. So now they can go and watch the whole timeline throughout the movie. You understand what I'm saying? Because for real, it's art. It's not a lost cause. It's just that now it is a piece of, it is a work of art. And since it's already finished, all you gotta do is just cut it from scene to scene to scene to scene. So it's like, I don't know how many booths, but you could probably just take a room and just start it right there in the corner and go around, and each booth has a different scene that goes into the timeline, and it'll be more understood by people because then they'll get through it. You see what I'm saying? Or if they want to. And it's something that you should put in for maybe 4 or 5 months, 6 months, and I'm telling you, they're gonna like it. They will like it. They will like it. Oh my god, they will like it, because it's like all sensory type shit. Oh, excuse me. I'm telling you, they will like it. What's your favorite relatively unknown YouTube channel? Mine, I like Black Unicorns. I think Shanteschuler Ed is good too. My own channels, Black Unicorn, Shanteschuler Ed, shanteschuler. Those are my other 3 channels, and I mean, for real, I like them. I used to go to Maya, but she became really popular. I also like black women who do her like this. Like, they always have like these good just video. They have what they do is have good husbands that know how to edit and video shoot them. You're just like, girl, you so lucky. Man, you are so lucky. You got a woman you could just set the camera up and just do stuff for. Like, y'all so lucky. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god, they're in love. So yeah, that's it. I like that stuff. But I like my channels for real first. So anyway, y'all, that's it for today. It's Brown Sugar Talk and the Black Unicorns, telling you guys to have a great day. Have a beautiful fucking day. That's all it is. Just how it's raining outside out here. It's overcast. Make sure you get some yoga, moving around and stuff like that, because you want to get your body used to that before January next year, because you know snow and stuff comes in January, February. So just get outside and get yourself moving a little bit. The rain ain't never hurt nobody. I promise you. The rain in this area will not hurt you at all. It's a beautiful thing. Anyway, that's it. Have a great day.